Hello, I'm Scott Pfeiffer with Illinois Institute of Technology School of Applied Technology. I'd like to talk to you about 10 ways to help advance your IT career. And number one is networking. Don't be confused in thinking that networking is the number of friends you have on Facebook or the number of contacts you have in LinkedIn. Sure, that's helpful and it's nice to know people in key organizations. But when I think of networking, I think of people that are willing and able to help you. And also people that are in advanced positions that could be mentors and that could help you and that could help you advance your IT career. So as you look through your contacts and you look through your friends, the question I would have for you is how many of them would be willing to take your phone call, would be willing to help you, and would be willing to help you get further down the IT road. So that is the type of network that you'd like to build. The other thing, number two, would be to stay current. I think we all understand that IT is a fast-changing field and you need to stay current. If you don't stay current, you're going to be left behind. Number three, and one of the ways to stay current, is to join a professional organization. Professional organizations are very helpful, especially if you target something that's very related to your job or the industry that you plan to work in. What happens with those is that you're going to learn things, you're going to meet other people, which is obviously important. We just talked about networking. But one of the things that I think you'll find with the professional societies and organizations is they're going to help you grow better. And let's be honest, they also look good on a resume. Number four is training and education. Let's be honest, education helps get you the first job, and then that's about it. It's the ongoing continuous improvement, and it's also the training and the certifications that you get. And obviously a way to be able to do that is to reconnect with universities and with training organizations that will help make a difference in your IT career. The fifth one is to be valuable. And by that I mean you want to be the go-to person. I once met a guy who said, "I am the alpha geek," and he said that so proudly. But he said, when people around this organization have questions that relate to IT, they come to me to get the answer. And he also said the other folks that work in IT come to him as well. Hence the name Alpha Geek. But you want to be that go-to person, that person that they can't live without. Another thing is to be visible. It's always important to be visible within your existing organization, and yes, that will help you get promoted. But it's also important to be visible outside of your organization. We talked about societies and organizations, and those are all wonderful to join. But some of the things you want to do is make sure that you're out there. Have you given a presentation? Have you done any kind of speaking? Have you been on a panel? Those are all opportunities to position yourself as an expert and to get noticed in front of a group. So be visible, number six. Number seven is always be looking. And it's kind of hard to find a really good job when you don't have an existing job, because usually what happens is you're looking to get the next paycheck, and essentially you may not make a good decision when it comes to your next job. So one of the things that I talk about is if you're always looking, even when you have a good job, that might be the best time for you to start looking to find another job that's better. And be patient with that as well. Number eight is to have a mentor. It's important for you to have a mentor, someone that you can look up to, someone that's going to look out for you, and someone that's going to help you in your organization. And if you don't have one, you should find one. It's also nice to have somebody that's a mentor that can help you outside of your current organization, that might help you with IT questions and be in a position also to help you. And number nine is to take on additional responsibility. Not only do you want to take on additional responsibility, you kind of, as I described, want to be that go-to person, the person that they come to for the projects, but you also want to be the person that gets them done successfully. So it's one thing to take on a project, it's another thing to take on the project and get it done successfully and to get noticed for doing it. And number 10, and one of the things I hear about all the time, is it's not all about technical skills. That's great, but it's also about soft skills. And that's one of the things I heard in an HR focus group, is they say that a lot of the IT people, they really know IT, and that's great, but when it comes to interacting, talking with other people, diagnosing a problem, they will say that that's where some of the IT people lack skills. And the ones that they usually like and the ones that get noticed are the people that understand the business implications of IT and what they are doing and how that impacts the business. So that's what we mean by soft skills. If you're interested in learning more or advancing your career, I would ask you to call. I would ask you to contact Illinois Institute of Technology. You can look us up on the web at www.iit.edu, or you can look for me, Scott Pfeiffer. I'm available at 630-682-6001, or Pfeiffer, that's P-F-E-I-F-F-E-R, at iit.edu. Thank you, and good luck in your career.